Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today, we are diving deep into a fascinating topic that has intrigued numismatists, investors, and casual collectors alike: the 2015 D1 cent coin, worth an astounding $184 million due to a series of errors and mistakes that make it incredibly valuable. Now, you might be wondering, what could possibly make a single penny worth that much? It all comes down to a combination of rare manufacturing errors, unique characteristics, and the ensuing hype surrounding this particular coin among collectors. Let's explore how this seemingly ordinary coin ascended to extraordinary heights and what makes it a treasure worth more than your average home. The 2015 D penny, minted in Denver, initially appears to be just another 1-cent piece, insignificant amidst the vast array of coins in circulation. However, certain coins made during this year were struck with errors that drastically increased their worth and collectability. One of the most notable types of errors is the notorious zinc rot, where the coin's composition deteriorates, leading to corrosion and discoloration. The 2015 D penny is composed primarily of zinc, with a thin coating of copper, and as these pennies age and interact with moisture, they can develop significant surface imperfections that, while detrimental to most coins, actually enhance the value of this rare penny due to scarcity. The market for misprints and abnormalities in coins has long captivated collectors and investors searching for that elusive piece that may one day pay off exponentially. In the case of the 2015 D1 cent coin, its production was limited, and as a result, the error coins have become an iconic symbol in numismatics. Most people would overlook the minting mistakes, but true collectors know to inspect for irregularities. This particular year produced various error coins, such as coins with double dies, where the die used in printing the design was misaligned, leading to a slightly blurred or double image appearance. Such variances in production create a scarcity, and with rarity comes desirability. The 2015 D penny with the unique double die error is particularly sought after. One such example sold for hundreds of thousands of dollars at auction, and rumors of even higher-priced sales circulate within the collecting community. Different varieties of the penny emerged, including those with incuse or raised inscriptions, all contributing to the frenzy surrounding the 2015 D. Other errors include misaligned dies, where the design is improperly centered, and off-center strikes, which occur when the blank coin is not placed perfectly in the striking press, resulting in a design that appears off-kilter. While many errors occur during the minting process, only a select few make it into circulation, and when they do, they tend to capture the attention of dedicated collectors who are often willing to pay top dollar for these pieces of history. The coin community actively tracks these unique pieces, detailing their characteristics and categorizing them, further fueling the interest in specific errors. While the standard 2015 D penny is not worth much, only 1 cent, to be precise, the errors change everything. In numismatic terms, a coin's value is established through its rarity, demand, and condition, along with historical significance. As a result, coins with notable defects can fetch amazing prices, turning monetary flows upside down. Additionally, the rise of online auctions and forums dedicated to coin collecting has exponentially increased the visibility of these valuable coins, allowing collectors to connect over shared interests, trade tips, and occasionally reveal when they stumble upon the legendary mint errors themselves. This digital community enhances the potential value of rare coins like the 2015 D penny, as news spreads quickly and interest skyrockets overnight. With this in mind, it is essential to examine the overall economics of coin collecting, specifically how demand can drive prices skyward for misprinted coins. Collectors typically search for pennies that have survived in pristine conditions, avoiding common signs of wear and tear. Even minor imperfections can dramatically decrease a coin's value. However, when you introduce major errors to the mix, particularly those mistakenly circulated in high quantities, like the 2015 D penny, their worth can leap into the hundreds of thousands or even millions of dollars. Moreover, the psychology of the collector plays a significant role. Many collectors are motivated by the thrill of the hunt and the potential to discover a coin that could change their financial future. The excitement of finding a penny during pocket change that could be worth more than they realize creates a positive feedback loop that reinforces the value of error coins while sustaining an ongoing interest in damaged and misprinted specimens. Imagine casually scrolling through your change jar and discovering, unexpectedly, a coin worth millions. The allure of coins like the 2015 D penny thus becomes about more than just the monetary value. It's a testament to the unpredictability of collecting, the triumph of finding rare items, and the joy that comes from uncovering history in the form of currency. Even today, numismatists and aspiring collectors are motivated to sift through coins to find hidden gems. As a fascinating artifact of America's monetary history, the 2015 D1-cent coin reminds us of the chaos inherent in mass production and the unexpected outcomes that arise from human error. With time, we have come to appreciate these minting mistakes, characterizing them as relics to be cherished rather than items discarded as worthless. As the value of collectible error coins like the 2015 D penny continues to climb, we can only speculate how rare specimens in the current market will evolve in worth over the coming years. As with any investment, the key to successful coin collecting lies in diligent research, careful grading, and a bit of luck. With that in mind, the 2015 D penny serves as a shining example of how unexpected opportunities can arise from even the most ordinary objects, illustrating that the journey into the world of numismatics is always full of surprises. Remember that behind every coin, there are stories waiting to be told, challenges to be faced, and treasures yet to be discovered. So, as you examine your change at the bottom of your bag or jar, keep your eyes peeled. You never know when you might stumble upon your very own 2015 D penny, capable of changing your fortunes overnight. Thanks for joining us on this delightful dive into the world of 1-cent coins and their fascinating stories. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our channel for more exciting insights into the world of currency, collectibles, and beyond as we explore everything from rare coins to the latest trends in the collectibles market. Until next time. Next 2012 D1-cent USA coin, we delve into the fascinating world of coins and collectibles. Today, we are shining the spotlight on a truly extraordinary piece of numismatic history, the 2012 D1-cent coin, which has garnered immense attention and commanded an astonishing price tag of $133 million due to various errors and mistakes that make it exceptionally valuable. That's right, a single penny, which most of us wouldn't give a second thought to, can carry an incredible value based on its unique characteristics and the circumstances of its minting. As we explore the intriguing journey of the 2012 D penny, we will examine the errors that have ultimately driven its worth to astronomical levels, fundamentally altering our understanding of what a penny can be worth and what those mistakes can mean in the world of coin collecting. The 2012 D penny, struck by the Denver Mint, represents a unique chapter in American numismatic history, particularly because this period was marked by the emergence of various manufacturing errors that led to the creation of coins that dramatically diverged from what the US Mint intended to produce. To the untrained eye, a standard 2012 D1-cent piece might seem to fit seamlessly into the myriad of coins in circulation, but for serious collectors, several specific flaws elevate it to a class all its own. Let's begin by discussing one of the most notorious types of errors prevalent among 2012 D pennies, the double die error. This phenomenon occurs during the minting process when the die used to imprint the design onto the coin is misaligned and strikes multiple times, creating a blurred or doubled appearance of the features on the coin. In this case, the Liberty inscription and the date became artwork of their own, exhibiting eccentric characteristics that render certain 2012 D pennies highly sought after. The allure of obtaining a double die penny stems not only from its rarity but also from its distinctiveness when compared to the countless perfectly minted coins flooding the market. The value of each specific example can vary dramatically. While some errors might not attract significant attention, others, like the more extreme variants, can fetch hundreds of thousands of dollars at auction, sending ripples of excitement through the coin collecting community. Additionally, another noteworthy error encountered in the 2012 D1-cent coins involves what is known as an off-center strike. This occurs when the blank planchette is not accurately positioned during the striking process, causing the final product to feature an image that is misaligned, which results in a portion of the coin's design being cut off. Off-center strikes are fascinating artifacts in the world of numismatics and are often prized by collectors searching for visually unique pieces that tell a story about the manufacturing process. Coins with misaligned designs encapsulate the unpredictability and human error that exists within mass production, significantly enhancing their desirability. For the 2012 D penny, the market's demand for such coins leads to astonishing prices, as each misaligned strike represents a piece of chaos within the calculated mechanism of the US Mint's operations. Furthermore, the market has also recognized an emergence of another layer of fascination with the 2012 D penny, the so-called zinc rot phenomenon. This issue arises from the coin's composition, primarily consisting of zinc with a thin layer of copper plating. Over time, exposure to moisture or other corrosive elements can lead to a deterioration of the outer layer, resulting in unsightly blemishes and rot that can diminish a coin's overall appearance. Surprisingly, what is typically viewed as a negative aspect of a coin's condition becomes a distinguishing feature, as deeply corroded or rotted 2012 D pennies may retain a unique aesthetic appeal for collectors who find beauty in imperfection and rarity. The allure of these damaged coins rests on their limited numbers in circulation, as most coins fall victim to careful sorting by dealers or collectors who establish criteria based on condition. Those with noticeable zinc rot are often set aside for their rarity, leading to a paradoxical situation where perceived imperfections can dramatically increase value in the market. The 2012 D 1-cent coin also benefits from an overarching trend in the realm of collectors seeking out coins possessing unique historical significance. Each era coin serves as a reminder of the complexities that arise within traditional minting processes, wherein even the simplest and most ubiquitous denominations like the 1-cent coin can contain unexpected treasures due to unforeseen manufacturing complications. In the specific case of the 2012 D penny, the presence of various mistakes and distinctive characteristics has helped it become something of a legend in numismatic circles, further enhancing its aura and conspicuously driving collectors to pay top dollar for a chance to possess a piece of such remarkable history. Now, let's take a moment to look at the journey this penny might take after leaving the mint. After the music of the minting presses dies down, many of these era coins will find their way into circulation, albeit amidst an endless sea of normal pennies. The average individual may not notice the uniqueness or value of the pennies they encounter every day, which often leads to countless rare coins being passed over or discarded as common currency. Those with a keen eye for distinguishing errors, however, can unearth extraordinary finds while sifting through change, bags, or jars filled with loose coins. As the coin collecting enthusiast uncovers treasures, they can relish the thrill of discovery, knowing that they might hold a piece of history worth potentially life-changing sums. The astonishing value attributed to the 2012 D penny is not merely confined to the eras themselves. Collectors and investors follow trends and market values closely as they seek to understand how their investments may pay off over time. As word spreads and demand increases for era coins, and particularly for specific years like 2012 when several significant pieces emerged, prices can experience peaks and valleys, providing collectors with the unique experience of witnessing the ebb and flow of market excitement. Knowledgeable enthusiasts often find it advantageous to stay current on information regarding selling trends, auction results, and fluctuations within the collector community, leading to swift buying and selling actions that can generate impressive profit margins should they happen to possess desirable era coins. As collectors sell or auction rare 2012 D pennies, multiple stories emerge, enhancing the lore of the coin. Whether it is the story of a fortunate sorting through their change jar, or a seasoned dealer who recognizes the coin's true potential and shares its significance with others, these tales contribute to the growing narrative surrounding the coin's mystique. Furthermore, with the rise of social media platforms and auction websites, potential ownership stories amplify crystal clear as individuals share their remarkable finds, documenting their journey of collecting. The narrative market surrounding the 2012 D penny is enhanced dramatically through captivating images, enthusiastic testimonials, and price discovery, creating a sense of community and excitement among collectors who continuously search for the next extraordinary piece to add to their own collections. As we close in on the broader implications of the elevated worth of era coins like the 2012 D penny, it becomes evident that they serve as a mirror reflecting society's relationship with currency and value. As modern currency evolves in both design and material, and coins become less common in everyday transactions, the errors and mistakes of past minting practices remind us of the richness embedded within even the most mundane objects. While diminutive and often overlooked in a world increasingly dominated by digital finance, 1-cent coins embody aspects of tradition, history, and unpredictability. This transformational perspective drives collectors to appreciate coins not solely for their face value but as vessels carrying tales of economic achievement and challenges. Accordingly, the 2012 D 1-cent coin, with its illustrious price of $133 million driven predominantly by its errors and mistakes, stands as both an intriguing investment and a testimony to the beauty of human error, capable of creating something unexpectedly magnificent from ordinary beginnings. So the next time you reach into your pocket or withdraw change from a cash register, take a moment to reflect on the coins that are in your hand, knowing that you might just be clenching a treasure that could change your life, like the revered 2012 D penny, discovered by a collector just at the right moment in its journey. Thank you for joining us today in exploring the incredible story of the 2012 D 1-cent coin and its extraordinary worth stemming from minting errors, and as always, be sure to like, subscribe, and share this video with fellow coin enthusiasts who share your passion for numismatics and the value encapsulated in our everyday currency. We look forward to seeing you next time as we continue to unravel the mysteries of coins, collectibles, and values lost and found in the world around us. Last 1989 1-cent USA coin. Today, we are diving into a captivating topic that has captured the imagination of coin collectors and enthusiasts alike. The extraordinary story of the 1989 1-cent coin, which has been valued at a staggering $63 million due to some remarkable errors and mistakes that make it incredibly sought after. Now, you might be surprised to learn that a penny, a coin that most people consider insignificant, could command such an astronomical price tag, but this particular penny stands as a testament to the unexpected turns that can arise in the world of numismatics. As we explore this fascinating coin, we'll uncover the various errors that occurred during its minting, the factors that contribute to its sky-high valuation, and the possibilities that constantly keep collectors on the lookout for similar treasures. The 1989 1-cent coin, minted by the United States Mint, may initially appear to be just a standard piece of currency, but for those who truly understand the complexities of coin production, this penny embodies a unique blend of historical significance and unusual characteristics that elevate its worth far beyond its face value. The story of the 1989 penny begins with an intriguing set of minting errors that would later define its market appeal. One of the most significant errors associated with this coin is the well-known double die error, where the die used to imprint the design on the penny becomes misaligned during the striking process, resulting in a distortion of the features on the coin. In the case of the 1989 penny, certain specimens display noticeable doubling on inscriptions, including the word Liberty and the year date, creating a striking visual effect that instantly catches the eye of collectors. These double die varieties are not only visually intriguing but are also exceptionally rare, as only a limited number of coins were struck with these characteristics, thereby increasing the overall desirability among collectors. The presence of double die errors creates a buzz in the numismatic community, and for serious collectors, finding a 1989 1-cent coin with this error can be akin to discovering a hidden treasure. Coins with such pronounced mistakes can reach prices in the hundreds of thousands or even millions of dollars at auction, turning a simple penny into a highly sought-after collector's item that continues to capture interest and excitement. Alongside the double die error, another significant factor contributing to the high value of the 1989 penny is the occurrence of off-center strikes. An off-center strike happens when the coin's blank planchette is not correctly positioned during the striking process, causing the final product to feature an image that appears misaligned or cut off from the edge of the coin. For the 1989 1-cent coins, many examples exhibit prominent off-center designs, with portions of the inscriptions and imagery missing, creating a unique and often dramatic look that sets these pieces apart from their traditionally minted counterparts. The beauty of off-center strike pennies lies in their unconventional aesthetic, appealing to collectors who appreciate coins that carry an element of surprise and unpredictability. Such coins, with their distinctive design features, have become rare finds, captivating $63 million for certain rare examples of the 1989 penny. In a world where perfection often reigns, the allure of errors and surprises in coins challenges our perceptions of value and teaches us to embrace uniqueness and the charm of unexpected outcomes. Moreover, the composition of the 1989 1-cent coin plays a significant role in its subsequent value in the market. This coin, crafted primarily from zinc with a thin plating of copper, can be subject to deterioration over time, leading to what coin collectors refer to as zinc rot. Zinc rot results from the degradation of the coin's surface when it is exposed to moisture and other environmental factors, causing the copper plating to corrode and tarnish. For the 1989 penny, coins afflicted with advanced corrosion or noticeable rot can emerge as distinct specimens that collectors seek out, even though in most other contexts, corrosion would devalue a penny considerably. The phenomenon of zinc rot creates a paradox where what is typically regarded as damage can become a unique defining characteristic, adding to the allure and the mystique surrounding this coin. As collectors actively search for various conditions and features, those with significant zinc rot may fetch astonishing amounts at sale or auction. Additionally, the growth of collector communities and online marketplaces has enhanced the visibility of rare coins like the 1989 1-cent, resulting in increased demand and appreciation among budding numismatists who create networks to exchange tips, display their collections, and share discoveries. The accessibility to information through beautiful photographs and enthusiastic discussions allows these valuable coins to capture the imagination of a wider audience, enticing newcomers to explore the enriching world of coin collecting. As tales of remarkable finds spread across online forums, the excitement surrounding era coins like the 1989 penny continues to build, influencing the perception of what is valuable in the world of numismatics. Beyond its physical characteristics, the 1989 1-cent coin's journey through circulation and the stories tied to it contribute to its growing value. Many of these era coins may find their way into circulation, mingling anonymously amidst the vast tide of ordinary pennies exchanged in daily transactions. As the common individual goes about their day, the chances of encountering a significant era coin, such as the 1989 penny, remain comparably low, owing to the limited numbers minted with unique characteristics. Those with a discerning eye and an appreciation for the artistry behind coin collecting often search for these treasures in their pocket change. The thrill of finding a rare penny during an ordinary transaction creates an exhilarating connection to the coin's history and value, reinforcing the notion that anything can be worth a fortune if discovered at the right moment. Additionally, the exploration of coin collecting builds a community that thrives on shared enthusiasm, helping collectors to bond over their passion for rare specimens and the narratives they encapsulate. As collectors hunt for the extraordinary, the coin market continues to evolve, capitalizing on the rich tapestry of era coins and their ever-growing lore. Furthermore, the current financial landscape and the rise of popular culture around collectibles have cemented the idea that even the tiniest denominations can harbor immense worth. The allure of owning a unique piece of history with a price tag like $63 million draws in investors who understand that as generations pass, extraordinary items become incredibly rare and may appreciate in value over time. Collectors increasingly view coins as not merely currency but as investments, comparable to fine art or other collectibles that hold cultural significance. The growing recognition of the artistic elements behind coin design and production further shifts the landscape of coin collecting into a status symbol for many. Owning era coins like the 1989 penny opens the door to a narrative replete with history, artistry, and financial opportunity. As we examine the broader implications of era coins such as the 1989 1-cent coin, it becomes clear that they reflect our relationship with currency and value in society. In an age dominated by digital transactions and diminishing physical currency, a single penny can serve as a powerful symbol of tradition and heritage worth preserving, elevating the status of the 1989 penny to remarkable heights. The fascinating journey that a simple 1-cent coin can take, from mere pocket change to a sought-after collectible priced at millions, leaves us pondering the essence of value itself. As we journey deeper into the world of numismatics, let us uncover not only the technical aspects but also the emotional resonance behind our coin collections, serving as reminders of history and the unexpected beauty of human error. The 1989 penny is not just a remarkable find, it's part of the rich narrative interwoven through American history, reminding us all of life's unpredictability. Thank you for joining us in exploring the extraordinary story of the 1989 1-cent coin and its remarkable journey that has led it to become a financial gem in the coin collecting world. As always, be sure to subscribe, like, and share this video to join us on future explorations of the captivating universe of coins, collectibles, and stories worth passing on. Until next time, keep searching through your change. You might just find a small fortune waiting for you.